It's definitely an escalation of the atrocities that Boko Haram has been committing. The group is becoming more and more violent. Since the beginning of this year, it's already killed 1,500 people. And that brings its tally to about 6,500 people since 2009. So this is a group that is really doing damage. It's closing schools, people are afraid. It's definitely having a chilling effect on the north. And countrywide, I think that the kidnapping of the schoolgirls has made Nigerians across the board feel less confident in the government's ability, A, to keep them safe, but B, to tackle issues of corruption and issues of basic competence. There's also a lot of concern if there's a state of emergency in the north that elections next year won't be able to be held. And if they are held and there's a state of emergency, then they're not going to be considered valid. And that's really important because there's a huge political divide between the North and the South. And if the current president, Goodluck Jonathan, is reelected and there's a sense that the North hasn't been able to vote, it could very well lead to a wide-scale uprising. It may be a turning point for Nigeria. I would say that that would depend upon the Nigerian government receiving continued pressure, high-level pressure, not only from governments but from basically from the Twitter sphere. If the Nigerian government feels that its reputation has been severely damaged by the way that its soldiers have behaved in the north, then it may really be possible to pressure them to do better. And if they can be pressured to do better, then, you know, it's maybe the term a turning point is a little bit too optimistic, but it could be the start of something that eventually becomes a positive trend. It certainly is unprecedented for the Nigerian government to receive this kind of pressure. And so predicting how they respond to it is hard, but I'm optimistic.